I'm Anthony Villani.
I'm at Waterhouse.
Today we're going to show you a video on the life of King James I.
Enjoy.
Before King James was even born, he was already in danger. When his mother was pregnant with him, their house was broken into, and David Rizzo, the secretary, was killed. Luckily, Mary Stuart was not harmed. After Henry Stuart, King James's father, was murdered, his mother, Mary Stuart, married James Hepburn. The people were not happy about this because they thought that James Hepburn was the one that murdered Henry Stuart. Because of the suspicion, they were exiled. King James was given the throne at 13 months old. He was now known as King James VI of Scotland. Because he was so young, King James was given regions throughout his childhood to help him rule. These regions were not so lucky. The first two regions were assassinated. The third regent died of natural causes. The fourth regent was eventually executed. On a brighter note, King James was intellectually advanced. It is said that King James was a strong leader. He ruled for long periods without parliament. During King James's rule, he became allies with Elizabeth I of England. Elizabeth was eventually executed for treason, and since she had no kids, King James was next to become the King of England. When King James was crowned King of England, he had already been King of Scotland for 36 years. Now he was known as King James VI of Scotland and King James I of England at the same time. In 1589, James married Anne of Denmark. King James and Anne of Denmark had 7 kids. Since their marriage didn't go so well, they decided to live separately. Their second son, Charles, would eventually become the next King of England. There was a point in King James's life where he was almost assassinated. This was during the Gunpowder Plot. The Gunpowder Plot was a plan made by Christian conspirators to blow up the opening of Parliament, when King James was there with multiple tons of gunpowder. This was planned because King James had little tolerance for Christians. The plan didn't end up working because one of the conspirators, Guy Fawkes, was found with gunpowder. After that, the whole plan was busted. The result of the Gunpowder Plot was the execution of all the conspirators involved. As one can obviously see, the life of King James was not an easy royal life. He went through many hardships to succeed. King James died in 1625.